Greetings grade 8, this is your English teacher Miss Maria. Today's reading lesson is The Monkey's Paw, page 164 in your reading books. Before we start, let's talk about superstitions. Are you superstitious? Many people are. They might own a lucky charm or get nervous on Friday the 13th. Usually, these superstitions are harmless, but sometimes they can interfere with a person's life. In the selection you are about to read, curiosity about the power of an unusual object brings unexpected consequences. What kinds of superstitious behaviors do you or people you know believe in? In this short story, we will be analyzing the mood. Mood is the feeling or atmosphere the writer creates for the reader. It is how the reader feels after reading. A work's mood can be described in one or two adjectives, such as cheerful, gloomy, or anxious. Writers create mood through the use of elements. To understand the mood of the writer, watch the following video.
Mood is the feeling that you get from a work of literature or art. Another way to describe mood is atmosphere. When you walk into a place, it has an atmosphere that makes you feel a certain way. When you walk into a story, it too has an atmosphere that makes you feel a certain way. The mood of a story can be calm, annoyed, frantic, joyful, gloomy, romantic, hopeful, or tense. How might you describe the mood of this video right now? Sweet and playful, right? How about now? See how the music changes the mood? But authors can't use music in their writing. So what do they use? Word choice, imagery, and setting. Let's look at some examples. Listen to this sentence. The bloodthirsty lion stalked the savannah, hungrily eyeing the helpless creatures around him. Pay attention to the circled words. What mood do they create? Now listen to this sentence. The majestic lion roamed the savannah, proudly gazing at the creatures around him. How has the mood changed? Which words helped create this mood? Good writers pull readers into the world of a story by using vivid language that appeals to the five senses. This imagery is crucial to establishing a mood. See if you can find the imagery in this sentence. The wooden bat slipped in Emily's sweaty palms as she stepped up to home plate, the sun glaring down on her like a harsh spotlight. The crowd's piercing howls and jeers caused her heart to thump in her chest. What mood do these images create? The setting of a story also plays a big part in creating mood. Like in this scene. What time is it? Tim asked Jacob. All around them, taxi cabs honked their horns as hordes of people in suits pushed by on their way into office buildings. What is the setting? What mood does the setting create? Now imagine the same scene, but in a completely different setting. Like this one. What time is it? Tim asked Jacob. Weak moonlight cast shadows over the crumbling gravestones. A lone owl hooted somewhere in the darkness above. How has the setting changed the mood?
After watching the video, let's review the elements of mood. First, the description of setting, which is the time and the place. Ask yourself, what mood does the time and place of the story events create? Second, imagery. What language appeals to the senses? Is there a mood of danger or cheerfulness? Third, conversations between characters. What words they chose to describe their feelings? How do characters feel about the setting and conflict? Are they scared, joyful, or depressed? As you read The Monkey's Paw, notice the way these elements create a particular mood.